I thought it was a unbelievable defensive effort from both teams the entire game. Look, we finally got a little offense going. We got just a little separation, but Thornton stepped up and made two monstrous threes to get them back in it. And we had a couple good opportunities that we didn't convert, but both teams just played as hard, I think, as you can play for 40 minutes, and it was just one of those kind of games that we had that one run that got us separation, and that was really, I thought, the difference in the game. Robeson was unbelievable on the backboards. Plumlee, the same thing on his end. And Mike Benajay, really, we ran almost the same play every time the second half, and he was able to hang in there and play that kind of a game and play that hard the whole game. Is a tremendous testament to what he can do. But it was a tremendous team effort. We've played much better defense over the last 3 games, and that's the difference in where we're at now and where we were prior to those 3 games. Just a better defensive effort. Duke is a very, very good offensive team, and to hold them to the numbers we did tonight was it was just a tremendous defensive effort by our kids. Thank you. Questions?
Jim, after picking up that third foul on the charge, how impressed were you with Mike's kind of attacking the rim in the second half?
It was great. I mean, I can't tell you how good he was tonight. They're pressuring him. He's going 40 minutes, and kids can do that today with the timeouts, but it's still, when you're the point guard playing 40 minutes and you got to drive, it's different than if you're playing forward or center, where you get some rest. You don't get any rest. I thought our defense, though, Mike and Trevor, our three-point shooting defense has been unbelievable. The last 3 or 4 possessions, we ran at 4 or 5 different guys and got them off the line. I mean, really, it was an unbelievable thing to see our guys go after these balls, and the way Tyler came to the corner and trapped that one time. We just couldn't really do much with Plumlee inside. When he got the ball in there, he played as well as I've ever seen him play. I mean, he was tremendous out there. But, when you look at Duke and without Jefferson, they need that one guy. It's just be the same as if we lost Robeson. It'd be impossible to get where you want to go. They need that one more guy, and he'd make all the difference in the world. But it's just one of the things that sometimes happens. But it was again, it was a great effort, great defensive effort, and both teams, really did an unbelievable job on the offensive boards.
You mentioned running the same play multiple times in the second half. What was the play?
Just a middle ball screen, just trying to get Mike to get in the lane, and then when they helped, he got Tyler Robeson twice on drops to layups, and a couple times we got the 3 off that. But the offensive rebounding, then throwing it back out, is where we got, I think, 2 or 3 threes, and that's again Robeson and Leiden were just did an unbelievable job on the offensive glass. 26 offensive rebounds against a pretty good team is unheard of.
Jim, the way the conference is set up, it's the only matchup with Duke this year. Is this a series you want to see twice a year?
Not really. I don't want to see Duke or Carolina or Virginia or any of those teams twice a year if I could help it. It's a great game. I mean, this is a great place to play, and we've had some great games with them already. And it's the league and college basketball is just balanced. That's just the way what it is. It's really balanced, and you're going to have crazy things happen, and it's just the way it is. You have to just kind of play your way through it, and see what happens.
Do you think it's hard sometimes getting for Mike to come back here and put a little pressure on himself?
He didn't seem to. He seemed fine tonight. That's all stuff for you guys. We don't worry about those. We just come and play. Players come to play. You guys think about all those things. I'm sure he likes coming here. I'm sure he's pretty happy right now.
Jim, I missed your opening about Tyler Roberson, but just the way you went after the ball tonight, you just assess the way that he did that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he went to get it. He went after it. They're like us. They're weak rebounding team. They're not a good rebounding team, and neither are we. We got a lot of offensive rebounds. They got a lot of offensive rebounds, but he went after it the whole game. Him and Tyler Lydon were spectacular on the boards. They really were. They just kept going and getting a piece of it, grabbing it, throwing it out. Tyler Lydon made some defensive plays down there. It was a tremendous effort. Tremendous effort.
After going 0-4 to start the league, and now 3 in a row, what if anything's changed?
We're winning. We were losing. That's the change. As I said in the beginning, our defense has been better these 3 games than it was, and that's really probably the major difference. Our rebounding has been better. Our defense has been better, and those are 2 things you have to do, especially defensively. And our offense has been good at times. It's streaky. We're streaky. We're not there all the time. But we can still, I think, get better. Dajuan Coleman is still trying to figure his way back in there. The 2 freshmen I think are getting better. I think Mike's getting better at playing a different position. I think all those things are big improvements. I think we still can get better. We're going to have to. We got a long way to go and a lot of tough games ahead of us.
Anything else for Coach?
Coach, did you learn anything about your team watching, not being on the sideline the time you were there?
Yeah, I learned that I don't like sitting on the sidelines watching my team play. That's what I learned. Thank you.